Hi everyone, Angie Smith, independent Scentsy consultant. Thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. I'm catching up on my probably bi-weekly empties is what I should call it. I feel like whenever I try to look at the weekly, I don't really have enough, I feel like, to make a video. But by the time I get to the bi-weekly, I think that's kind of perfect for me. So thank you for watching. And without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into the wax that I've warmed. I do have notes here, so if you see me looking down, that's kind of what I'm doing. So let's start off with, I got through a bar of fresh cut daisies. This was a bring back my bar from, was that June? I mean, we're already in mid-August. This is fresh cut grass, clover and daisies, buttercups and ivy. And it's just a really floral green scent. It's very strong. It's a powerhouse in my open concept. I did not keep this one in my club, but I did stock up on a few bars. I did know that for my open concept that I really only need 1 cube in each warmer, and it's perfect. It is perfect. So fresh cut daisies. And then I tried to do a mix, and I thought, so I didn't really like pineapple pucker as much. It's pretty much just straight pineapple. And then Pina Colada Cha-Cha I do love, which is like a creamy pineapple, just like you would think with the drink. So I put both of these together just to see if maybe the pineapple would kind of come out more in the Pina Colada or something. Not really. I think the Pina Colada Cha-Cha just kind of overpowered the pineapple pucker. Pina Colada Cha-Cha would definitely be a repurchase for me. It is a strong scent and I like it. I'm hoping it comes back in spring and summer because I did not put it in my club. It's just one of those scents. I really like it, but I feel like it's not unique to me. I have several criteria for my club, just because I have to keep it more on a budget level for myself. So you're probably looking at, this is what I do. I think, is it unique? Can I get it somewhere else? Is it strong? Is it, I need more scents in my open concept area. So a lot of the times it's based off that factor. Because pretty much any scent will work in every area except for my open concept area. So those are kind of my criteria to go through each scent. Now, Pina Colada Cha-Cha is strong. It is open concept worthy. It's a beautiful scent. I just feel like it's not unique. You could do other Pina Colada scents. From other companies, from Scentsy, even if it went away, you could find that scent if you really wanted it. Moving on, Jaden Jasmine was the scent of the month last January. I did this in my open concept. It is open concept worthy. It's a very masculine, like cologne-y type scent. It's green lemon, blue jasmine, and rosemary. So these are my last 2 bars. I've used them all up. I did not keep this one in my club. I do like it. I would repurchase it if it was available. It did not come back in the catalog. Maybe spring and summer, who knows. But it is a nice scent. It is. Cutie Pie Cupcake is in my club, however. Love this. Fantastic. I voted and voted and voted for this in the Bring Back My Bar. Did not make it. It's beautiful. I only put 1 bar in my club, and I did not stock up. And the bars I did have stocked up, I've kind of warmed through this because I do really like this scent. So I'm trying to pair some other scents to offset it. So I did this in like my living room area, oodles, and then did oodles of orange to offset it. in the other areas of the open concept, and it was really nice. It's a really nice pairing. I do think that the oranges, even though this doesn't necessarily have orange, but I do feel like they complement each other really well. It's a good combination. I did not do like 1-to-1. I did more of this one in so many warmers, and then these one in the like outside warmers, and then you could smell it kind of all together. Highly recommend that. So I guess we shouldn't really call them mixes necessarily, maybe like complementary scents. Lemontime Berry. This was a Bring Back My Bar from June. And I did stock up on this. I did have this in my club. It is club worthy. It is open concept worthy. It is beautiful. You do get more of the lemon, and I think that thyme and berry kind of give it maybe like a lemon fizzy pop lemonade kind of scent. The notes on it are sparkling lemonade, strawberry, and crushed thyme. And it's beautiful. I did stock up on this bar. It was in my club for a short period, and then I pulled it out. I have really downsized my club, and I'll tell you why. There are, if you just saw the Bring Back My Bar list, there's like 35 scents coming in January. The Harvest collection's coming up. We have the Glam collection releasing on Monday. Harvest collection, I mentioned that, but I'm trying to do it in order now. The holiday collection comes out October 1st. And then I'm sure there'll be some limited time offers in between those times. There's just so many bars coming. So I kind of did a sweep through of my club and determined, do I really want this? Is this unique enough? Am I going to warm it? Do I really need this? You know, I just have to ask myself over and over again. So I did kind of, it's still pretty high for me, but I did knock some bars out. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, this is one I would highly recommend. It's no longer available, but I would repurchase it if it became available again. Next up is Down the Aisle, and this was from the Moment by Moment collection. The Moment by Moment collection was such a disappointment for me. I'm telling you, on cold, all of the bars are just beautiful. They're gorgeous. They're everything you would want from a scent. But when you warm them, I'm still not getting what I want out of a wax bar. This is beautiful. Beautiful. When I warmed it, I could not smell it. Very light throw. The notes on this are fresh dewy greens, watery pear, peony blossoms. I just wish it was stronger. I do have a couple more bars, but I did remove this from my club. So usually when new bars drop with like limited time offers, I'll go ahead and throw them in my club, try them out, and then before my club hits, I'll determine whether I want to keep it or not, and then I'll pull it out. That way, if it sells out, or it's something I really like, it's in the club already. I don't forget about it. So that came out. Will I repurchase it? No. I just don't think you should have to wait months and months and months for wax to get stronger. That shouldn't be a factor of keeping something in your club to me. Now, Graduation Day, which I did not warm this round, is another one that's just beautiful. It's super light. I removed that from my club too. I was just making cuts. Everybody got the cut pretty much. They were gone. I guess I was in a Gordon Ramsay kind of mood that day. when I did it. I hope I have no regrets. I believe all of those bars are still available. I just wish I could get a stronger scent throw from them. I do have a few bars. Maybe I'll just leave them in my vault, and then in this, maybe next summer, try them out again and just see, you know, just enjoy them. I mean, who cares if I don't get them again? I feel like Scentsy comes out with so many bars that in reality, I always want to try the new bars anyways. So it's okay. It's okay. If they're good, they'll come back eventually. That's the way I feel about it. So next, from the Moment by Moment collection, I just went ahead and tried them all, was Happy New Home. I did this in the open concept, and it is definitely open concept worthy. I do like it. It just reminds me of a very clean and citrus, like, laundry scent. I really felt like I was in a laundromat or in the laundry room the whole day. So if you do like clean laundry scents, I would recommend this completely. It's open concept worthy. It's a beautiful fragrance, and it's just nice. The notes on this are lemon blossom, mandarin, and mandarin. That's all I wrote down. So, like I said, clean citrus laundry. I gotta flip the page now. All right, next scents are Blue Sage and Tonka. So I tried to get through some of the fall and winter scents, just because I didn't place like a order on August 1st for all of the new fall and winter catalogs. So I'm seeing everybody's kind of fall and winter catalog hauls, and I'm kind of jealous, but I decided to wait because I knew watching the end of the month, there was a few things coming out that I would want to also purchase. I kind of wanted to do one big order. So I wanted to get through some of the new bars because I do want to stock up on some wax. I try to make each purchase worth it to either qualify like party rewards or free shipping, whichever I want to do. I usually, as a consultant, have a party going every month. So that way, even if I place orders or other people place orders, it kind of helps, and then I can get some free and half price items. Good way to monopolize on that. So Blue Sage and Tonka, I have to say, I love it on cold. It is gorgeous. It's just a manly scent. It's Midnight Sage, Black Lavender, and Tonka Bean. I did not get the scent throw from it though, like I expected. And I did this in my bedroom office, which is generally a good area that I could test things, but the performance wasn't there. It's beautiful. It would not be a repurchase for me. So I'm kind of glad I'm going through these scents, because I do want to make sure that I'm not just buying a bunch of bars that I'm going to have to warm through if I don't really get the performance, because I've done that in the past in a hurry just to get the bars. Fiji Flower. I do like this a lot. I do have a small stash. It's not in my club. I was looking for more open concept scents at the time. I still am. I always am. And this to me is more like a bathroom scent, or it could be bedroom. I don't particularly want this one in my bedroom, even though I like it. So I decided, I had a couple bars left. It is very nice. It's beautiful. I haven't tried the laundry, but I really want to. I just wish they had everything with the laundry, like the washer whiffs, because I think it's still in clearance. And I would totally get it, but I want the washer whiffs, I want the Scent Soft, I want the dryer bars to all go with it. So I'm hoping it comes back spring, summer. That would be fantastic. So I saw this and I decided to try it. I literally just took, this is a ball mason jelly jar. I literally just went old school on it and poked holes in it like you would for fireflies. Put a couple cubes, and this fits nicely in my cup holder in my car, and it makes a nice little car freshener. It's nice. So that's kind of what I'm doing with that. The only thing I recommend if you do want to try this is, and I think this will be nicer for in the winter for when you run the heat, is if you do want to go old school, be very careful because these are sharp and you don't want to cut yourself. And cut yourself with the knife while you're poking the holes. All right, so that's Fiji flower, which is pink plumeria, pear blossom, and apple. All right, next up is vanilla bourbon. And this one was what I was just talking about with buying a bunch of scents up based off of cold scent and then warming it and not really liking it. I warmed this and I could hardly smell this in my open concept. It smells so strong and it's beautiful. And then I put it in my open concept and it's nothing. I got no scent throw from this. And these aren't new bars. You know, these are from the Father's Day collection. So I've had these at least a couple of months now. So I did have this one in my club that's been removed. I do have a small stash. I will try to warm it again, but I just want to warm through my bars and see if I really like them. Next up, or actually, let me give you those notes: vanilla, bourbon, and nutmeg. Next up, Pomegranate Prosecco. This scent was beautiful. I love it. I would repurchase this. This is nice. Rosé berry and pomegranate. And it reminded me of several, it reminded me of a couple of scents that Scentsy's already had. So it kind of reminds me of True Love Awaits, which is the Disney princess, which came back in the catalog this time. And it kind of reminded me maybe a little of Kiss the Girls. Not quite there. I'd say it's more like the True Love Awaits because I do get that floral and almost like a sparkly note with the True Love Awaits. So I'd say it's close to that. It's nice though. I would repurchase this Pomegranate Prosecco. All right. Carrying on the tradition in the Moment by Moment collection, and this is just my opinion on how it did. I couldn't smell it. On cold, it's beautiful. It's birthday cake, and I've heard so many good things about Happy Birthday, which I was a little late to the party for when I joined Scentsy. I've been in Scentsy less than a year. So a lot of scents that people talk about and consultants talk about, I get really excited for. It's kind of why on the Bring Back My Bar, I know there's like a lot of controversy with it, because a lot of people feel like the same scents keep returning and winning and they're not getting to smell new scents. I guess my take on it is you have to realize, to me, that there are a ton of new consultants that have never smelled a lot of these scents. So I feel like they kind of return and then they get voted on because you have a lot of new consultants that have heard about these scents, have never smelled them, and want to smell them. So I kind of feel like that's why they're winning. But I am kind of excited because being new, I wonder if in a few years if I'll feel the same way, because I feel like there'll be a lot of scents that have been around for a while and they won't necessarily be new to me, and I'll probably have all my favorites already in the Scentsy Club. So after that tangent, Birthday Wishes was a disappointment for me. This came out of my club. This is the Moment by Moment collection. I still want to smell Happy Birthday. I could not smell this in my open concept at all. And it's not really a scent that I would want to do in my bedroom or the bathroom for that matter. So I did pull it out of the club. It was just a disappointment for me. I would not repurchase this. I think all of the Moment by Moment collection is still available. And I think a big reason for that is because the consensus, I feel like, is that they're not very strong. Beautiful. Beautiful on cold. Just not strong warming at all. The opposite of that is Candied Cranberry Pecan. So I'm trying to go through some of my older, or I guess my scents from last fall and winter as well. And this one I did have in my club shortly, and then I pulled it out over the summer. Kind of on a, is it going to come back? Is it not going to come back? It did not return in the catalog. So unless this comes back and I bring back my bar, they bring it back again, I won't be able to purchase anymore. These are my last 2 bars. Totally open concept worthy. Super strong. One of the reasons I pulled it out is because I do like it. I just feel like the cranberry in this is just so tart and strong. It's almost like that. It's almost on the borderline of that medicine-y kind of note, how that you get. But it's nice and it's strong. So cranberries, pecan, and sugarcane are the notes. And then my notes are tart, strong, and it did not return. So I would repurchase it just because it is open concept worthy, but I can't because it's not there anymore. Last bar, Eucalyptus Wreath. This one is eucalyptus, juniper, and frosted mint. It's very Christmas tree. It's better, of course, than like a balsam fir scent. It is minty. And you definitely get that, like, that eucalyptus, that fresh, like the fresh breath kind of thing. It would be good in an open concept area, and it'd be good for Christmas. So this would be a repurchase. I did like that. Eucalyptus Wreath. All right, just a few more things. I got through, and I don't have any vendor wax this week, but I will do, I actually received all of my Sassy Girl orders. I guess how vendor wax works, they have pre-orders, they have ready-to-ship orders, and, you know, it's not like Scentsy where you have a catalog, or like a Walmart where you can just walk in and they have the same scents in the aisle. You pretty much just kind of wait till they offer an order, and then you can order, and then like the pre-order ones take like a couple months. They're usually 6 to 8 weeks to get those in. So you have a long time in between. So whenever I've placed orders, it hasn't been like massive orders because I don't know what I'm getting yet. It's maybe three little bar brittle or loaves kind of orders. So I don't want to do necessarily video for each one of those. So I'm going to do a combined order, and then I have 2 more vendor hauls that were pre-orders that I'm still waiting on to come in, and those are ordered like early July. So I'm thinking by the end of this month I should have those. So finished up this bathroom cleaner and Squeeze the Day. This is really nice. It really helps. I live in an old farmhouse with a well. We have well water, lots of rust, so that kind of helps with that. It doesn't necessarily remove rust, it just helps with the cleaning with that. And then counter clean, Johnny Appleseed. Love, love, love Johnny Appleseed in cleaning. I think that's why I don't really like to do it in the wax. But Counter Clean is amazing. It's kind of like an all-purpose cleaner to me. I can use it on spills on my carpet. I can use it on my counter. I can use it on tennis shoes. I can use it on, like, just anything that I have a spill or whatever. I can use this on there. Not leather, though. And then Scentsy Fresh, I used up an Amazon Rain. This one was really nice. I had bought a 3-pack because I do like this. This is great to spray on, especially like my couch after I air fry something, because I feel like it kind of, I don't like to deep fry or use a lot of oil, but I do feel like the air fryer puts that smell out in the air. So being in that open concept area with the kitchen, I like to spray down the furniture after I've used the air fryer or cooked a little. But this was nice. My favorite is the Scentsy Clean. And then I did use Odor Out. It was okay. But I did put, because I'm down to just the Scentsy Clean now. I put, they put the, if I could get that out, Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. I love that scent. It's my favorite laundry. I did that in the Scentsy Fresh, and that's going to come in my club for September. I'm still waiting on my club order for August. It processes the 4th, but it's in the mail, FedEx. So I'm hoping it comes tomorrow, but you never know with them because the date always seems to change. Last thing I got. I went through, this was in my car, in my mini fan diffuser. This is Pina Colada Cha-Cha. Super nice for the car. Very strong. This lasted, I tell you what, it's probably because I don't drive as much as I used to, but these last like well over a month in my car, just one pod. Excellent. And that's all I got. So thanks for sticking with me, and I'll catch you on my next video.